A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
River Plate take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. The action has already started.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Messi. Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Campbell. This is De Jong. Puyol. And it's Puyol. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Here's Forlan. Romario. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And here's Romario. Neymar. Kimmich. Mbappe. Look at the space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a great... It's Forlan! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Cannavaro. Pirlo looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Pirlo. Kimmich. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he's found a way past. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Forlan. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pavard does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted. Puyol. Romario. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Davis. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a fabulous ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And now, please turn
Not the
towards
most
screen
convincing of
for a
displays. They
special
could certainly do
presentation
much better than
featuring
this.
our
They'll want to
guest
keep things
performers
simple,
today.
build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
River Plate don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pirlo is firing after that one. And here's Pirlo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Defenders on the back foot. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah looking for the runner. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. So what can they make of this? Conte. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Forlan. Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well read, nice interception. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe is onto this. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. So nearly the perfect ball. Forlan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Forlan.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach. There's the hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Neymar. Number 11.
Arsenal can start a counter here.
Number 6.
Now it's
Coming on the
Mbappe.
field.
De
Number
Paul.
4, Lionel Messi.
Messi. And the ball's a... Now
Number
the finish!
22,
It's run
Rodrigo
loose. Who's going to get there?
number 7, Leon Goretzka. Substitution.
They've played it short. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Chance to break. Barella driving forward. And it's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. He's in, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Casemiro really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
So that's two now without reply. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot could be on. Time and again they are repelled. Romario. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's in a really good... Can he put it away? Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Goretzka. Goretzka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi. And Romario! That's a fine save!
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In with a header! And time is up. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everyone,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
Old
folk in this
Trafford.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And that's caused a worry or two.
Romario certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pull past that, sloppy. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
River Plate clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Now it's Forlan. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the runner. Good ball. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 9 minutes is
Well, that has
Number
certainly
6.
made things interesting.
Marco Verratti.
Messi is fouled. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Beckham. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Romario. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Beckham. Now the finish! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Oh, here's a chance! And that has fair fizzed. And now the breakaway. Wirtz. Lewandowski. Lovely ball into space. Keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Verratti, who's made his mark on this game, looking to break out here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Shot could be on. Verratti! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Manchester United can start a counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's found a way. It's Lewandowski! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. Great hit! Vieira. Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. He spotted the run and played him through. He is through here. Room for a shot. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Romario. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary. Beckham. Now the counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
River Plate don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Romario. Eto'o. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's run loose here. Wirtz. Eto'o. Memphis has a goal! Koulibaly. And it's Messi. Now it's Romario. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Vids. And it's Forlan. Lewandowski. Oh, they can break here. Out to the flank it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Romario. And they can counter here. And the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
71,649.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's onside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of
Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. A real chance to break. Ah, this through ball looks good. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's through and hits one! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And here's Forlan. Now it's Messi. Picked out, can he finish? And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Substitution on the field.
So, time
Number
for changes
9.
on both sides, actually.
Robert Lewandowski.
River Plate take the lead.
Number
Well, it's been
13.
an absolutely fabulous spell for
Number
them, and they're
21.
starting to look unstoppable. There
Memphis.
could be more on the way.
Coming on the field.
Puyol gets good
Number
distance
6.
on it.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Number 24.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Insigne. Number
Dybala.
10.
And here's the chance to counter.
Dybala.
Insigne.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Gets his pass away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponents.
River Plate surely have to be commended for it.
Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got away. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the danger is cut out. There's the through. Puyol! A real chance and a real let-off. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a decent-looking ball. Messi, and he's in a really good position here now.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious, but...
And Messi! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pirlo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Romario picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you like? Messi! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. Pirlo. De Jong. To Barella. De Jong. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Forlan. He's left his man. Now it's Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Forlan. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's in a really good position here now. And he just whacks it away. Pirlo plays it short. Showing good feet. River Plate can start a counter here. And he's in on shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. River Plate can counter promptly here. Forlan. Driving on and making good progress. And Fabinho. Kimmich. A real chance to break. Marco Verratti. Barella. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Fabinho. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Room for a shot. Neymar! And that's been levered clear. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hernandez. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Forlan. Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Look at the space here. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Neymar. Shots on here. He's got away. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pirlo goes short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Neymar, no way through, so back it comes. Real chance, and the shot! Pirlo with the short one. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Romario could move up a gear here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Now it's Kimmich. Plenty of... He's had a shot! He has done it! Arsenal are level. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koulibaly. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Maldini. This is De Jong. So, what can they make of this? He's through, now is he in? Neuer sends that a long way. Koulibaly. And here's from Mario. Forlan. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Lovely ball into space. And he was alert to it. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Fiddles it through. He's played him through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Oh, really good feet. And Messi! No mistake! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
River Plate go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No joy with the long ball that time. Fabinho. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shot could be on. Has a go!
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. De Jong. And it's from Mario. Looking for the runner. He's in acres of space here. And here's from Romario! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So, time for
Number
changes
6.
on both sides, actually.
Number 11. Coming on the field.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 7.
Neymar.
Leon Goretzka.
Lovely. He's got the shot away! So
Mohamed
close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Goretzka plays it short. Hits one! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18. Coming on the field is number 4.
And here's Goretzka.
Lionel Messi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, that's a key interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Goretzka. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Tries the cutback.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They'll have one final crack at it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance to break. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And it's Neymar. Triol spots it and intercepts. And time is up. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
River Plate can always take more positives from a result like this.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everyone,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
Celtic
eagerly
Park.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, it was 1892 when Celtic played here for the first time. It looks a little different now, but the scenes are epic as they have been through the generations. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly, the early 90s was all about him.
An interesting figure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity, training with
Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi. Certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sends it forward. Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! In towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. And it's Romario. That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. Goretzka. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's beaten the last man. Son Heung-min. Played out wide into space. Chance to break. And here's Son Heung-min, looking for the runner. De Jong. To Barella. Goretzka. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. And here's Forlan. And it's Conte. Barella takes on his marker. So what can they make of this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Musiala. Defenders on the back foot. Conte. So we're still where we started right now. And here's Forlan. And here's Romario. And here's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was alert to it. Romario. And it's Conte. Oh, that's a... tries a shot! And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. Celtic can start a counter here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Forlan. And here's Kante. Forlan. There's the hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Romario sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Celtic can counter promptly here. And the danger is cut out. Now it's Forlan. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Son Heung-min might just make this. Conte. And here's Forlan. Musiala. River Plate have a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
They've got it again. And it's Son Heung-min. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Added time.
Well, they can break here. Forlan. Romario. Now it's Barella. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And if you do have
So
a chance
there was
today,
the first
please take
half.
some time out to
River
give your
Plate
support to our
really
better
did
stadium
turn up the
fund.
tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on to replace him is...
And we're off again.
Number 7.
River Plate can feel really
Substitutions
happy with
taking
themselves.
place.
The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. River Plate applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Bellingham. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's having a good look here. Neymar! Defending of the desperate variety. Campbell. And it's Conte. And that interception was most necessary. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
The attendance for this
Now
match
looking
was
to orchestrate a counter.
60,810.
Neymar. And here's Romario. Romario! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Son Heung-min. Celtic appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Has a goal! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Celtic take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Upamecano. Triol. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Jong, well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romario is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Celtic clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Son Heung-min, River Plate needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Neymar.
River Plate might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Neymar. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
Substitution on the field.
The chance
Number
to pull
8.
further clear.
Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field is number 6.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Celtic could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And Casemiro clips it so gently. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
River Plate really were
This is a
sleepwalking.
children's- Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The mighty Monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. So it's away we go then.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
The interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his contemporaries, and of course that fantastic striker's instinct.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A lovely ball into space. It's Lewandowski! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Hoffman. Oh, that's a Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now the hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nicked it back promptly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goalkeeper's ball. Sends it forward. Llorente chasing after it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Llorente. Now it's Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Romario gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Leimer. Fires, hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Barella.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Upamecano played out wide into space. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Puyol making good progress on the right-hand side. And that interception was most necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And here's from Mario. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that's a good ball. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. And it's from Mario. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Jong. Messi. He's left his man.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Llorente. That's great strength on the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. River Plate have a free kick. River Plate upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Great chance! He's scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
River Plate get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Long ball out to the right. And it's Neymar. Messi. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's anyone's ball now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lima. Can he put it away? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Great chance here from position A1. Romario! Decent hit from there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Gets away from his opponents. Decent hit! It's there!
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
This is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoffman. Vieira. Romario. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! Played out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Could move up a gear here. He's in a good position here. And the counter is on. Now it's Neymar. Neymar powering forward here. Fiddles it through. Great position here. Has a go! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
The goal scorer for River Plate after 70 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now the counter. Koulibaly cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rolls it backwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looks to go up and over. And here's Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Koulibaly. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Messi. Now, this could be a chance. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Messi. Showing good feet. Has a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's a throw. Barella. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Real chance! It's in! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hernandez. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Hernandez. And they've been given a corner. Hernandez. Guardiola.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, they can break here. And it's Pirlo. And here's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Modric. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost hope.
River Plate have a free kick. Just a whisker away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, good read. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
CCTV is now in operation.
So in they
for
come
your
for the
safety.
break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. River Plate get the ball rolling in the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri. Mbappe.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe fiddles it through. He's been picked out. Goes searching with that cross. And it's Neymar. Romario already, of course, on the score sheet. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he was alert to it.
The attendance
Arsenal
for this match was
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
61,052.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's there to clear it. Neymar. And here's Messi. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. And through to the goalkeeper. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Romario. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Showing great feet there. Tries a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
So,
8.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 16. Number 14.
That's been intercepted.
Luka Modric.
Now it's Mbappe.
Coming on the field.
Just eases him off the
Number
ball.
11.
Chance to break. And that has left him in a heap. Sends it forward.
Number 22. Rodrigo de Paul.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 6.
Substitutions
Mohamed
taking
Salah
place.
gets away from his opponents.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Defenders on the back foot. Shot could be... He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pedri. De Jong. Romario. And here's Forlan. And here's Kante. Interesting ball. And the flag has... There's the hit! It's come back out! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Reminder today to please drink responsibly.
River Plate, leave it late. But in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.